because he obviously did some great things, career high 19 assists, and he did some not so great things. I'm going to give him a C. I'm going to give him a C. I hate to use that grade, but I'm going to give him a C. All right. First of all, the 19 career assists, he was incredible as a playmaker. No question about it. And I think, thinking about LeBron's mentality, he's always thinking strategically. I think he may have been thinking mediocre opponent, 9-game win streak. Let me get the other guys. We're going to need Quinn Cook perhaps down the line. We're going to need, obviously, KCP, Troy Daniels. Yeah, we might need him to come in and hit some threes.
Jared Dudley.
There you go. He didn't feed Dudley as much. All right.
But Doug got that three. Doug hit that three on him, though.
The previous... I just don't want Dudley to put it on the floor. If he's sitting at the line, I'm all right. But those other three guys all got double-figure shots. So I think he was getting them involved. And Jordan used to do this too. Sometimes not shoot as much early, try to take over late. I think that was LeBron's thinking. And even in the fourth, he had some good assists.
Yes.
You know, the one to Quinn Cook to bring him with the point with like 4 minutes left. The one to McGee for the dunk late.
Okay.
And then he hit a couple threes in the fourth too. The bad, defensively, he was one of many Lakers who was just... I don't expect him to keep Markelle Fultz in front of him.
Right.
But Aaron Gordon was able to get by him too. So defensively he struggled. My biggest problem was the 2 late turnovers in the fourth. The 4 minutes and then about a minute later. The travel, the bad pass. Those were the biggest problems I had with what LeBron did. He had 9 points in the fourth, 5 assists. I know he only shot 3 for 9, but the J's off. That it is what it is. The dunk, it happens. I mean, it happens.
It happens to
Do
everybody.
I think he can't dunk anymore?
It happens to Jared Dudley.
Do we think he can't dunk anymore? I mean, come on, it happens. All right, it was a bad. You in hindsight, you say, hey, you lay it up. That's a big basket. Maybe that's
because guess what would happen, Chris? Had LeBron laid that ball up, somebody said, I ain't gonna call no name, but he's sitting across from me. When he said he can't dunk anymore. I remember back in the day, Michael Jordan with a tomahawk.
Right. So I don't have a problem with that. The missed 3, good move to get the look, right? Good couple nice pump fake.
Yeah.
And like a lot of his threes, because I think he missed his first 6 or 7, something like that. It was on line. A lot of his threes were right on line, back of the rim, or in and out. And this was back of the rim, front of the rim, out.
Yeah.
It happened. You miss game winners. He took it with confidence.
Look good, too.
Yeah, look good.
I
I got no issue with that. You missed it. You missed it. So
No.
I think the bigger picture, though, what's in the grand scheme, what's more important? Getting Quinn Cook, Troy Daniels, and these guys confidence up and thinking, okay, we can be players if they need us, or beating Orlando on a Wednesday in January.
Sounds like you're trying to push it up to a B.
No, I thought about a C+.
evaluation.
I thought about a C+, but
Okay, so he goes C+. What does Shannon?
You already know what I gave. I'm just upset that he ruined I had something special. I've been waiting on this. I waited a whole week. I ordered it. And I was going to bring it out here today, and LeBron got to put it on ice. But it'll be back Monday, because I think they're going to beat the Rockets on Saturday, so I'll be able to bring it out here.
Really building it up for Monday.
I can't wait.
I'll be able to bring that thing out here on Monday.
Monday is an NFL day on this show.
Yes, it is.
What
That's a big game, though, the Rockets.
What did LeBron go for a 50-point triple-dub? Because I put that call in. I'll put a call in and say, LeBron hit a 50-point triple-dub on it.
Really, you can just do it automatically?
Yeah!
You can just ask and you shall receive?
Just like my homeboy going to throw for 400. But anyway.
Why don't you ask him to dunk it? I just want to hear just say, please dunk.
Now, you'll see the body bag. Now, when he body bagged the guy earlier this year, why you picking on little Bellinetz?
You can't win for
Bielitsa. Bielitsa.
Yeah.
You like, why are you picking on him? You know he can't jump. But
Well,
anyway.
he can't.
Skip, you already know I gave him a C. And for the very same reason, Skip, I thought, and he walks a very fine line, a very tight rope from trying to get guys too involved and going too long. He didn't take a shot in the first quarter. That's only the 3rd time in his career, and that's the first time since 2006. We in 2020. Let that sink in for a second, Skip, how long that's been. And I think it threw him off his rhythm. Right. Because, look, LeBron is like most NBA shooters. They're rhythm guys. It's hard. Just imagine you tell a quarterback, we don't want you to throw any passes in the first quarter, but then we want you to come light it up for the rest of the game. No, that's not how it works. And so LeBron's rhythm was thrown off. I thought he had some great looks. They going up on the screens. He has no choice. The 3-ball, I'm sure it felt good. It looked good from where I was sitting, but it just didn't go in. 19 assists. I say 18. I ain't gonna count that last one. Yeah, they were down 4, so I mean, okay, he got 19, but it really.
Quinn wanted those points.
That looked good. but when you're talking about LeBron James, you're talking about the creme de la creme. He's at the top of the mountain. He's on Olympus, and so you have to hold him to the highest standard. You have to the harsher critique is for the best players, and he didn't get it done last night. You can't even you can't start off by the 8 with losing. So I don't care how well he played, you lost the game. But I give him a C because I know LeBron can play better. The turnovers, he started early in the game, turned the ball over. He tried to go behind his back on one, and he bounced it off his shoe. And I thought that started it because it seemed like in the first quarter, everybody was just turning the ball over, was just careless with the basketball. And that's one of the things they have to guard against is turning the ball over. I thought some late defensive rotations, JaVale and Dwight Howard not getting out on guys with a 3-point shot. But I'm not concerned about that because we got 33 wins right now. Skip and I got 5 Ks to do on 56 wins. So I'm looking at something like 61, 62 wins.
So it's my turn, and somebody on this panel is going to have to be objective today, so it falls on my shoulders once again.
Whatever.
I am going to correctly give LeBron for last night's performance, especially the fourth quarter, a D as in dog, because I am grading on the strictest, highest order, because I just heard Mount Olympus, creme de la creme.
Yeah!
I heard best player on the planet earlier in the show. So how can I not give him a D for that dog of a performance last night in the fourth
dog
quarter?
of a performance with 19 assists.
19 assists. Good.
Fourth quarter. He continues to close my case, my longtime case. He is not a closer. The great irony, the fascinating irony of last night was, I've said from the start, the closer for the 2020 Los Angeles Lakers has to be Kyle Kuzma. Somehow he is being rejected, even though we saw him explode on Friday night at Dallas and explode with no AD and no LeBron on Saturday night at Oklahoma City. Explode because he is capable. And he's fearless, and he loves the fourth quarter spotlight, but you have to feed him and get him rolling, and you have to live with an occasional missed, jacked up shot, because that's who he is and what he will be.
Last night was an occasional miss, huh?
Would you believe Kyle Kuzma played 3.5 minutes of the fourth quarter and got up 0 shots last night? That's all you need to know.
Played too many minutes.
For the record,
That's
LeBron James took 9 shots in the fourth quarter last night, which were 4 more than any other player on either team on the floor last night, which jacked up LeBron's fourth quarter total for the season to 228 fourth quarter shot attempts. That is by far #1 in the whole NBA. That's 17 clear of second, James Harden at 211, just for the record. So he's trying to close, and he is failing to close repeatedly, and this time it came against yet another sub-500 team, even though the Magic have improved. They've won 6 of their last 8 games. And yet last night they didn't have Evan Fournier and
DJ Augustine.
Nor DJ. And here they came, and they go up 20, then here come the Lakers, whoosh, back. And now it's a seesaw game in the fourth quarter, and I'm going to give LeBron credit for this because it was a typical fourth quarter from LeBron because, to Chris's point, he did, with 10:03 left, he nailed a big 3. It was at the end of the clock. I love him at the end of the clock. There's no decision to be made. He knows, okay, now I got to shoot this one. And he shoots it with conviction, and he made it. That put them up 1. Then he makes a driving layup, which I didn't see again the whole rest of the fourth quarter, scoop shot with his left hand because he's ambidextrous. And that put them up 3. And then here we went.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Chris. I would like to know a letter grade for you when you're looking at LeBron and his performance last night.
Well, first, can I give Aaron Gordon and Markel